Wow, it's so tall, my neck hurts just looking at it. It's like it's piercing the sky. It stretches up and up and up, and so does the purple streamer. Can't wait to climb our way up this thing. Think of all the floors we'll get to explore. It's probably less exciting when you can't float, but it's still gonna be fun. Now, how do we climb it? It's Zelda. It's Wind Waker. It's the Tower of the Gods. It's unbelievable how unoriginal Nintendo is. Ripping off of themselves. I kinda love it. Now, the more unoriginal aspect of this game is just the toads. And they're funny! I like them. But they're all toads. But we already know why they can't do that. Miyamoto actually goes to the office of the people who do that, and he just stares at them sternly until they change the thing into a toad. And that's enough. Miyamoto has quite the stare. You don't want to fuck with Miyamoto. Miyamoto would change it himself. Aonuma has said Miyamoto will literally modify games against his wishes, and he has to undo the changes. I like to think of Miyamoto as this dude that just lurks from office to office when you're not at your desk. And, like, he'll spend an hour changing, like, 40 things in a game with his own assets. Like, he knows how to program every game. He's kept up with every single advancement at Nintendo. And he just walks over, gets in there, changes your work, and then you won't even know it's him. They had to, like, set up cameras to find out that it was him, otherwise they thought it was, like, computer gremlins. Chat, what if Miyamoto himself leaked all the assets? From the mega leak over the past couple weeks? I record everything. I showed them. Why would he do that? I don't know. Just because he's bored. He's an agent of chaos at Nintendo now. Every day Miyamoto shows up to work with a little bit more makeup until eventually he's just full Joker. I remember reading Nintendo Power. I first learned that there was a human being named Miyamoto in Nintendo Power, like in interviews. Because I didn't know. I thought Nintendo was a guy like, you know, John Tendo, who just made the things, I guess. I don't know. And I remember reading it wrong. First of all, I thought Moto was like motorcycle. I don't know. I was young. I was like 8, and I thought it was Miyamoto. And then I learned, like, probably it was definitely an issue of Nintendo Power. And then I started really understanding what I was reading when the N64 issues started happening. And they were promoting the N64 and Zelda 64 and Mario 64 and all that shit. That's when I started understanding what was happening with developers and designers and how games came to be.